Hey YouTube, welcome back to UniXDB, the channel where I put all my Dragon Ball videos outside of the Dragon Ball card game, which you can find on my main channel, UniXTCG. And today we are here to unbox another figure and review it. You can already see the shirt. I am super happy to open this, but we have the DXF Beast Gohan ready to open. Very excited for that. So the first thing we're gonna do, as per usual, is unbox it, and after unboxing it, I'm actually going to bring it to the platform and give you guys a really in-depth look at it. So let me use the handy dandy Conquistador opener, used for boxes and TCGs, used for figures, used for self-defense in my home. Realistically, there's not a single thing this thing cannot do. So yeah, I mean, it is simply him. He is him. This is my Zanpakuto. This is it right here. Tiny but deadly. No, just so let's open this real quick. Nothing going on too special about the box, and I have a cut on my finger, so that's always a little rough. But we're gonna pull this out, and it's not all in one unit like the other one. So. And he's got a pretty stoic pose. We're just trying to get this out. And it hurts. I literally have this like cut on my finger. You can kind of see it. It hurts. It hurts trying to deal with this plastic. But we're going to get this guy out. Look at the hair. You can see it from the plastic back. This is broken. Okay. So we got the stand, we got the bottom, and we got the top. I am just automatically laughing at this one because it's hilarious. Like, Gohan is my favorite character in Dragon Ball, period. But the figures, I already knew the hair was gonna look funny, but the figures just make it even more exacerbated. Let's put this here, and then let's actually open this. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we got some stuff to do. So we are going to put him together. He's only a couple pieces. And after putting that on, we're going to take his base, which has this very cool Dragon Ball superhero to it, and we're going to put him on here. Alright, so right now we've got him fully stood up. This just looks so good. Sorry, it's trying to focus on me. Let me see if I move it over here. Yeah, you can see a lot, but we're gonna take it to the other camera and give you the 360 view of it while we talk about it. So let's cut over to that. Alrighty then, so you got the figure on screen. We're gonna have this guy getting all of his angles and views. Beautiful figure. I'm going to try to grade it like I did last time. I do want that to be the consistent scale for my videos. And so the first thing we're gonna look at with this guy is his pose. Now, I will say this is kind of a disclaimer because I feel like with Beast Gohan, he was on screen for maybe 5 minutes at max. He showed up, well, he powered up into Beast Gohan. He stanced up, you know, kind of smiled at Cell Max. Well, I guess Cell Max punched him, and he was still stanced up when he took the punch. The aura took the punch. It was like Gojo's Infinity from Jujutsu Kaisen. And he really just took it, and he was like, is that all you got? Fine, I guess it's my turn. And, you know, hit the whole kick. And then afterwards, he was able to special beam cannon. So there's really only 3, maybe 4 moments. And that's him powering up into him stanced up, him doing the kick, and him doing the special beam cannon. Those are really the only 4 poses you can have him in right now. And so I would say him stanced up, it's a lackluster pose. I tend to like battle poses, like shooting beams or throwing a kick, a punch, blocking. I like battle poses. But as far as poses go, this is one of his 3, maybe 4 only positions, and it looks hard. Like this figure goes super hard. So I'm going to give this I don't think it's quite a 5 out of 6. I think you have to be doing something special to be a 5, 6, or 7. 7 being amazing, 5 and 6 being pretty good. I think this is pretty mid, like medium. You know, it's not bad, it's not great, but it's one of his only. So I think it's a 4 or a 5. I think I would normally give it a 4. But because he has so little screen time, this is just one of his poses in general, I'm going to give it a 5. Moving over to, you got moment hype. But once again, we kind of suffer from the same space here. Moment hype, he's really only had one moment, and that is him showing up, tanking one of Cellmax's punches, kicking him, and then special being cannoning him. So at this very moment, there's not too many moments we can capture. I will say the only moment from Beast Gohan currently that I think can get a 7 would be either him powering up, like if we had like a figure diorama that was like adult Gohan, like Ultimate Gohan hunched over with the red eyes, and then behind him you could like put on the same stand like a Beast Gohan. That would be a good 7 moment, or a special beam cannon pose, like I'm hoping to get, you know, later this year. I think that's a 7 moment, but I think this one, it's probably going to settle on 5 again, because stance up is like his base stance right here. It's one of his only stances, but I think that in terms of moment hype, we're probably looking at a 5, because Beast Gohan is hype in general. Okay, Beast Gohan is hype in general. However, I do think that the special beam cannon and the aura power up would push it into, you know, just a 7 tier. And then even with the moment hype, I think if it was a kick, we could put it as a 6. But I think as it stands, this is going to be a 5 for this one. Now, when it comes to sculpting, okay. I'm gonna give this one, like, just to really think about it, like, his sculpting looks great. The line work on his muscles, the line work on his clothes, the fact that the clothes are battle damaged, the massive amount of hair. I think that the sculpting is fine. There seems to be like a little bit of translucent glue that kind of pokes out from underneath his bang, and I'm not sure if this is an every figure thing or if this is just my figure, but I think that could kind of take away a little bit. But besides that little gloss that's seeping out of where the bang is, I think that this figure has excellent sculpting. Even the hair details are nice and like brushed. You have like little divots for there. The hair looks good, the muscles look good, the clothes look good, and most importantly, the face. Sometimes the face can get really, really janky with these, and this Gohan does not have that problem. So I do think that at very minimum, the sculpting is just like, it's good. It's good. So I'm gonna give the sculpting a 7 out of 7 Dragon Balls. And yeah, I have no qualms doing that. I think that's actually just the exact way it needs to go. It's very good sculpting. Now we're gonna talk about the price, okay? I think that the price is going to be pretty cool. I got mine for like 28 and change. Most of these places you'll find for 28. Some places you'll find 26 plus a little more shipping. I think that just under 30 bucks is perfect for this. The sculpting is very good. It's a hype character. These figures are new. This isn't astronomical, so I actually feel like this is pretty good for the price. I am not disappointed. And I'm not saying that just like though it'll never happen. Like the Gammas from this very same line, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, if I could retroactively go back and rate those, I would not rate them as good on their price. They were both pretty much $30 too, and the fins are kind of flippy, and you know they don't, their legs are bowed, and it's just not that great. But this Gohan, I think that just under 30 for him, I'd pay 30 for him. I think this is good, and I am kind of a Gohan shill, but I think this is pretty good. So I will give the price a 7. I'll give it a 7 out of 7. I definitely think it's worth. So just to recap, we've got the pose at a 5 out of 7, mainly pushing itself from a 4 to a 5 just because the fact that there aren't many poses for this character. Then you got the moment hype. Beast Gohan is hype itself. It was the climax of a movie. So I give him a 5 out of 7 there. I think this is a pretty hype figure. As for sculpting, I think the sculpting looks very good, and the face is not done badly. So I'd have to give that a 7 out of 7. And not even not done badly. The face is just done well, to be honest. Like, he's got this scowl going on. Sorry, the lights are going to make that really hard to see. But he's got this scowl going on that just looks amazing. And you're seeing that in 2 places because I'm in front of the figure right now. So yeah, it's just great looking. And I think at the same time, when it comes to the price, like I said, $30 is manageable for a figure of this new hype, well sculpted Great. So that is that. I will say that if you like this sort of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment, let me know what you think. I love this figure. I'm gonna just show you guys about me putting it on the shelf, and we'll skedaddle out of here, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much that. Yeah. Pretty sure. If you haven't seen the SS3 Goku video already, the New York Comic-Con exclusive, the link will be in the description so you can check that out. I am also doing little shorts for, you know, impromptu summons on Dokkan and Legends, lots of stuff going on here. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope so. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know what you guys, if you guys would buy this figure. And the next time you guys see me for a figure unboxing, it'll be this Master Release Orange Piccolo. So yeah, you guys voted for me to do Gohan before the Piccolo, so I'm very excited to unbox this. And yeah, I guess now we're just gonna go over to me putting this on my shelf and close out the video. Yeah, so you can see right here, you got the DXF Gammas that I wasn't quite as fond of. We're happy to put the Gohan here. We're gonna have to rearrange this when we get the Orange Piccolo up after the next video, but it's very nice just to see the superhero shelf coming along. I'm hoping that at some point it's gonna be as nice and filled as my Dragon Ball Super Broly shelf. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Later.